a switch here. Black's checked in. The big city and bright lights, at least courtside. Soulja Boy is in the building.
Too fresh off. In it. You ever crank that, buddy?
And it's Banchero missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Ayton. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 11. Bane for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Nice shot by James.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here is Carter. He has yet to score. Black in the post, guarded by Doncic.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Ayton against Carter. And that one's good, Ayton.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Black. Pass to Bane. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic, out to the wing. A baseline J, again the Magic score.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. Isaac's checked in for Orlando. Los Angeles leading by 8. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
Here's Hachimura. After the made shot from Wendell Carter. Hachimura finds 8.
Orlando foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now, here's Banchero. Pass to Bane. From 18 feet away, a rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Inside. And it's Ayton missing.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Lakers lead by 12. Payne for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. James kicks to Doncic. Pass to Hachimura. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Carter. And it's Franz Wagner in for Banchero. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Down by 12. Wagner with it. Back to Bane. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Isaac. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Right block shot. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got 13.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bane, and the jumper falls for him. 8 points for him. Lakers leading by 12. Now Hachimura. Reeves outside. Hits it from three-point range. Reeves has got his second bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's Los Angeles, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work. Hard, and they are physical.
The Magic trail by 17. So on the floor for Orlando. Both on the floor at the 3 and 5. It's the Wagner brothers, Franz and Mo. Jones is out there with Black. And it's Isaac in at the 4 spot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smart. Rebounded by Isaac. Lets it go from 11. Here's Wagner. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Wagner's got his first basket.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
So it's the Lakers now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to connect. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Black, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Isaac misses. Los Angeles leading by 14. Takes a step back. And that one, good.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jones, the pass to Wagner from outside the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And it's a foul called on Mo Wagner. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Jones.
Substitution.
Smart on the wing. They get it again. To the middle. Pass to LaRavia. Connects from three-point range. LaRavia's got a pair of triples in the second half for Los Angeles. As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Vanderbilt's checked in for Knecht. And the Magic making a change here as well. Baines checked in for Black. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 17. Fast break, the Lakers, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Suggs. Good, nice job down low.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Smart with the ball. Isaac picks him up. He's the pass to Smart. Vanderbilt, a screen on Isaac. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Wagner. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Suggs kicks to Bane. The tray. Buries it from three-point range. Baines got 11 points.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. He over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Hayes with the screen for Smart. Pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Magic trail by 16. Suggs with the ball. Payne for three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Pass to LaRavia. Shoots the three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Wagner with a screen for Payne. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 16. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Payne. Moravia passes to Smart. Pass to Hayes. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about Isaac? He just attacks the backcourt, especially on the offensive glass, putting that height to good use.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Smart misses.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Suggs. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Stan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
And the Magic making a change here. Black's checked in. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-7 run. Suggs looking around. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side Smart. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Payne. Hits that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Down low, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Banchero inside. Payne for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got it back down to single digits for Orlando.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can usually get your teammate a clean look.
Stripped away to the paint. Here's Hayes. Stolen. And now Orlando on the break. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Here's LaRavia, guarded by Payne, and the shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Orlando. 9-point game. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
To the left wing. Vanderbilt kicks to Smart. Takes it off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
1:06 left to play in the first half. Suggs against Smart. Kept alive. Los Angeles leading by 11. Hayes with the screen for Smart. Inside. Suggs. With the steal. Here's Black. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. The Magic have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good. So for the Magic, Wendell Carter comes in for Wagner. And it's Franz Wagner in for Jalen Suggs. Both good from the line that time. 35 seconds left in the first half. Here's Smart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. And so, Smart nails both of them. .29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Payne for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting. Here's LeBron.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Understanding how to burn the defense in those sets. Hachimura doesn't rush anything. Lets the play develop naturally.
Here's Banchero. That one, no good. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room. because you're right. He's the problem right now.
In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Reeves can't hit. The Magic trail by 13. And it's Banchero missing. Payne against Reeves. And he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got 10.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Here's Wagner. Bucket is good. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's LeBron. Whoa! James Strong flush off the drive.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Ayton. Crafty move. And Ayton throws it down.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Wagner outside. Suggs against Doncic. Payne for three. Nailed from three-point land. Payne's got 26.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here's Reeves outside. Orlando grabs the miss. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Carter. He is hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his fifth rebound in this one. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
And here is Suggs. Looking to end his cold spell. Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Down by 15. And there's Suggs on the assist from Wagner. 8 points for Jalen Suggs.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Doncic outside. Payne with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Up and in on the layup. Payne's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Oh, and the jam by Suggs.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. On the wing, Reeves. Ayton finds Doncic. They grab their own miss. And it's Ayton missing. The Magic trail by 11. Wagner passes to Banchero. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Banchero missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Now, here's Wagner. He has 6. Here's Bane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 11. From deep, Reeves gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Charity stripe shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Suggs has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, confident shot by Suggs. He just goes right up and lets it fly.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Magic trail by 14. Pass to Suggs. And Wagner has it in the corner. Banchero outside. Traps in the tray. Banchero's got 10 points.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Reeves against Bane. Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. Pocket 6. Ayton a screen on Banchero. That shot wide open. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bane.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Vincent's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Black comes in for Bane. And Jones subbed in for Suggs.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Here's Jones. Banchero outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now Vincent to the inside. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Here's Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. Back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year. And on that team, he has really, really looked to defend This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
No good on the second free throw. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Pass to Vincent. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And the Lakers making a change here. Arabia's checked in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Banchero kicks to Wagner. Here's Jones. And it's Orlando with another. Here's LaRavia. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for LA. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So on the floor for Orlando, Desmond Bane out there with Isaac. Then there's Suggs. Then there's Black. And it's Wagner in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
The Magic trail by 10. Bane with it. Out-guarded by Smart. Bane, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Here's Vincent. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Magic trail by 8. Isaac passes to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Bane kicks to Black. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 6. He's in the post. He's covered by Suggs, and it's good for 2. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Suggs against Smart. Pass to Bane. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Laravia's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers. Outside, Bane. Vanderbilt against Isaac. Back to Bane. Pass to Suggs. From the arc. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Smart against Suggs. Smart passes to Vincent. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 8-point game. Pass to Suggs. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Smart. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Laravia. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Black. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Orlando also making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Isaac. And Wagner subbed in for Bane. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Suggs, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Suggs has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Lakers leading by 6. Here's Doncic. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wagner outside. Back to Banchero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Ayton.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with, guys.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Magic.
And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Jones, no one around him. And it's off from 3-point range. The Lakers in the lead. James finds Ayton. Kicks it out to James. From range, LeBron is good.
Oh, you gotta run LeBron off the ball there.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
And here's Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Black. He's defended by Reeves. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Black. Pass to Doncic. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Baines checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Tyus Jones. The Magic trail by 9. Let's now get an update on Jared Vanderbilt. What's the status there, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Payne looking around. Carter outside. Suggs against Doncic. Driving in. No good off the front iron. Lakers leading by 9. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Ayton a screen on Suggs. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Here's Banchero. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
And LeBron throws it down.
Well, he's great when he's attacking the basket. That's when he's at his best.
Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
That's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
It's good. Reeves has got 8 points here in this quarter. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They trail by 11. Down low. Here's Banchero. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Reeves finds 8. And here is Hachimura. No good from outside. Payne with it to the middle. Here's Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Another miss by Banchero. Los Angeles leading by 11. .124 left to play here in the 4th. And that one's good. Hachimura.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Banchero inside. He's against Hachimura. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Austin Reeves.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Suggs with the steal. Wagner against LeBron. The 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. pass to Reeves. The three for Doncic. Trains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.